Did you know there's a jellyfish that can turn back time? Well, there's actually an entire species of jellyfish that can do this. The immortal jellyfish, also known as Turritopsis dohrnii, is a tiny translucent creature that is found in both the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. These little guys are only about 1 millimeter in size, so they're pretty hard to spot if you're not looking closely. They belong to a group of around 1,000 species of hydrozoans, which are a type of cnidarian. Cnidarians are animals like jellyfish, corals, and anemones. They're known for their stinging cells, which they use to capture prey and defend themselves. Here are some unreal facts about the immortal jellyfish that you probably didn't know. Number 1, they can reproduce sexually and asexually. Number 2, their stinging cells are used for both hunting and defense. Number 3, they are found in both the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Number 4, they play an important role in the marine ecosystem. And today, we're going to be talking about them. So let's get started. So the next time you're feeling stressed out or like you're getting too old, just remember that there's a tiny jellyfish out there that's managed to cheat death itself when faced with certain environmental stressors, such as a change in temperature or a decrease in food availability. These tiny creatures can revert back to an earlier stage of their development, essentially making them biologically immortal. This means that they can potentially live forever, or at least until they die of old age or disease. The first one we're going to be talking about is the immortal jellyfish. So what makes these jellyfish so special? It's their ability to reverse the clock on their own life cycle. That's right, but how do they do this? Well, it all has to do with their unique life cycle. By being able to revert back to an earlier stage of their life cycle, these jellyfish are able to avoid the harsh realities of their environment and ensure that their species survives. Like many other jellyfish, the immortal jellyfish goes through a life cycle that includes both sexual and asexual reproduction. When conditions are good, they reproduce sexually, creating a new generation of jellyfish. But when conditions become more challenging, they switch to asexual reproduction, which allows them to create clones of themselves. This process is known as budding, where a small part of the jellyfish breaks off and grows into a new individual. But unlike other jellyfish, the immortal jellyfish can keep on budding indefinitely. They don't have a limit to how many times they can do this, which is what allows them to potentially live forever. This might seem like a superpower, but it's actually just a survival mechanism. Okay, now it's time for some fun facts. Number 5, they've been observed to be able to reverse the aging process by 5 days. These amazing creatures might seem like something out of a science fiction movie, but they are real and they are a fascinating example of the incredible things that nature is capable of.